Prepare yourself for a double mystery. The spectator chooses a totally random number and then selects a totally random card from a thoroughly shuffled deck. The magician then does the same. Cue the amazement as it's revealed that the magician has not only selected the exact same card, but have also chosen exactly the same number. This is a double miracle. This is CoachTrick. Welcome to another amazing and inspiring tutorial. Today's trick is an absolute stunner. It doesn't just deliver a miracle, it delivers two of them. Bona fide, real-life miracles that will have your audience convinced that you really are reading their mind. And best of all, it's an absolute cinch to perform, contains no difficult moves, and is suitable for magicians of all skill levels. Join me as we uncover the secrets. As ever, stick around until the end as we reflect on how learning magic is a great way of developing new skills in all areas of life. Okay, let's jump in to the magic. Grab a deck and let's go. Okay, as ever, let's kickstart by taking a look at the effect itself. This is going to be a double mystery. Now, obviously I don't have a spectator here, but I guarantee you when you perform this for real with an actual spectator, the effect will be exactly as described. And you're going to start just by giving the deck a shuffle, and you can also ask the spectator to give the deck a shuffle. The cards really are mixed, and you can prove that just by showing the cards like so. At this point, you're going to turn away so you can't see anything that's going on. And you're going to ask the spectator just to think of a number, any number they like, between 10 and 20. Not to tell you the number, but just to think of it. And then you're going to ask them to note that number down on a piece of paper. Again, they're going to do this secretly, and let's say for the ease of presentation, they note down the number 12, and then you're going to ask them to keep that securely on the side. You now want them to use their secret number to select a card. So ask the spectator to take the deck and just to deal a number of cards from the top to the table corresponding to their secret number. So in this instance, they'll deal 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're obviously doing that without counting, so you can't hear what's going on. Ask them to take a look at the next card. In this instance, we can see it's the 9 of hearts. That will be the selected card. Just to return that to the top of the deck and then to place their dealt cards on top of those. Now to make sure their card is well and truly lost in the deck, ask them just to give the deck one complete cut, just like so. At this point, you can turn back around and you can emphasize to the spectator that there is absolutely no way that you can know what their chosen number is. And there's absolutely no way you can know the value of their selected card or where that card now is in the deck. But you're going to ask them to visualize their card and their number, because now you're going to select a card of your own. So as they visualize their choices, you're going to take the deck and you're just going to look for a card that you think stands out, that will be a good selection. I think maybe this card just here. So you're going to remove a single card just like so. And actually, you're also going to select a number of your own. So you're going to take a piece of paper and you're going to note down a number, a random number that comes to mind. So I think maybe just that number there. And then you're going to take your noted down number and just place that to the side. So at this point, the spectator has selected a random number and card, and you've also selected a random number and card, yours being on the table just here. So you're going to ask the spectator to take the deck and also remove their card. So they'll take the deck and they're going to look through the cards to find their selected card. So they're just going to look through and they're not going to find it. They're going to say they can't quite see it. And you're just going to ask them to double check just to be sure they definitely can't see their card. And they're going to say no, it's definitely not in the deck. And now you're going to explain why that is. And that's because when you were selecting your card, you had a vision of the spectator's selected card. For the first time now, ask the spectator to reveal the value of their card. They will of course reveal it to be the 9 of hearts. And now you can reveal the first miracle, that your selected card also just happens to be the 9 of hearts. However, it wasn't just a card that you had a vision of, you could also see a number. So now for the first time, ask the spectator to reveal the value of their randomly selected number and to show on the piece of paper that they selected the number 12. You can now reveal the second miracle, that the random number selected by yourself just also happens to be the number 12. This is a miraculous double mystery. It's also super simple to perform, so stick around because now I will show you exactly how it works. Okay, so let's take a look at the secret to this double miracle. You're going to start just by giving the cards a shuffle, and the spectator can shuffle the deck also. It really is mixed, and you're going to prove that just by showing the cards, by spreading them on the table. Now, as you're doing this, you're secretly going to note the top card here, which we can see is the Ace of Hearts, and the bottom card here, which we can see is the 7 of Diamonds, and these are going to act as your key cards. So note these quickly and remember them, and then gather up the deck, and with that done, you're good to go. So now the spectator really can choose any number they like between 10 and 20. It's a totally free choice. Ask them to note that number down for ease of presentation. Let's say it's the number 12 just here, and they can keep that number secret and to the side. They'll then deal that many cards to the table, and remember you're looking away at this point, so you can't see any of this happening. So they'll deal 12 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They'll look at and remember the next card. So we can see it's the 3 of clubs. Place that back on top, place the dealt cards on top, and then you can ask them to give the deck one whole cut, just to make sure that card is well and truly lost. Now, you can turn back around and you're going to take the deck in order to select your own card. But here's what you're going to do. You're going to fan through the cards and you're going to look for your original top key card. Remember in this instance, which was the Ace of Hearts. So I'm just going to fan through. I'm looking for that top key card. There it is, just there, the Ace of Hearts. Now the card to the right of that key card is going to be the spectator's card. So I can see here it's the 3 of clubs. So I know that's their selected card. I now need to work out their secret chosen number. And to do that, I'm going to start counting from the card to my left of the top key card. So the card to the left of the Ace of Hearts. And I'm going to keep on counting until I get to my bottom key card. Remember in this instance, which was the 7 of Diamonds. So counting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's the 7 of Diamonds, my bottom key card. So I know the spectator's secret chosen number is the number 12. So all you need to do now is just take the 3 of clubs, which you know is the spectator's card, and just take that and place it onto the table as your own selection. You're also going to take your piece of paper and write down your number on that piece of paper, and obviously you're going to write down the number 12 because you know that number to be the spectator's chosen number. The spectator obviously won't be able to find their card in the deck, and all that's left to do now is to reveal the miracle. The first miracle being that your selected card is also the 3 of clubs, the spectator's card, and that the spectator's secret chosen number, the number 12, just also happens to be your chosen number, the number 12. And there we have it. I'm sure you're going to love this trick and the reactions that you get from it. Remember, here at CoachTrick, we believe the real magic lies not just in the trick itself, but in the skills you develop along the way. Amongst many benefits, magic can help you enhance your focus, boost your confidence, and even improve your problem-solving abilities. So keep on practicing and keep on refining those skills that can help you in all areas of life. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time, keep the magic alive and take care.